Hi, and welcome to another edition of Artists in Their Own Words. I'm Ben Blakesley from Javboy Records, and I have today with me TJ, aka Perfect Flaw. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much.
We're at the end of the late night session tonight, and I'm just going to ask him a few questions, like, how did you get into the rap game in the first place?
About 2 years ago, I got together with one of my old buddies that I haven't seen from high school, and he was kind of inspirational in the fact that he wrote, and I like to be the best at everything. So it's kind of like I did it every now and again, mainly when I was angry, just to express my feelings, to kind of contain myself from blowing up on people. And it just so happens that I happen to be good at it, so I continue with it. My girlfriend supports me a lot, obviously, and I like it. It's a calm space.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of gets you away from reality, even though you're in reality type thing, and you're in your own world and you control everything about it. I like it a lot.
Cool. Now, what I noticed about your music in particular is that your lyrics are very accessible. They're very themed. Like, you don't just spit a verse on a song that doesn't make sense with the rest of the song. Where do you get the ideas for your songs?
A lot of it's inspiration, depending on the type of mood I'm in. If I'm in a happy mood, or if I'm in a more relaxed mood. A lot of times, it just, like I said earlier, a bad experience will impact me a lot, and I go from there. I kind of feel more or less tell a story, as opposed to just throwing in random bars here and random bars there where it doesn't fix. I kind of like it to mold together, and that's what I go for. When I want that distinction, that different, as opposed to every other rapper that's out there. I kind of want to be somebody that stands out for their lyrics and for their, like, where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, for me, it mainly comes from, I mean, honestly, from my heart and my soul. Like, it's just, if that's how I'm feeling, I don't hold anything back, because one thing you learn, you can't hold anything back in the music industry, and I kind of just let it flow, and I piece it together from there.
Right. Now, we did a political song to say the least tonight. You were in the military. What is that? How does that kind of affect your music? Does it have any effect on what you write about or the way you do things?
A lot of people would think it does. It doesn't, mainly because I am who I am. Military taught me a lot. My mom taught me a lot. It's not going to impact my music. I mean, it may give me some ideas, more or less, based on an experience that I've been in the military, per se. But I don't hold anything back. For instance, the political rap, you can see I didn't hold anything back. It was just more or less my thought process. I don't have to agree with everything that the United States government or the presidents do. I just have to support it, being in the military. Being in the rap environment, I don't even have to support it. I can kind of let go and I'm unleashed and just let them know, this is how I feel, and I'm allowed to say so because of my Constitution and because of my freedom. So I do so, and I kind of express, and I aim toward expressing what certain people won't express. People that kind of steer away from it because they say that it's not correct or it's not politically correct, more or less, it's what people relate to. It's just how you see it. It's being real, and I always want to be real. So at the time, I was a little angry. So I wrote, and I mean, I stand by everything that I write. I'm not going to take it back 100%, but I mean, it's how it was, and it's who I am, and it's the way the situation turned out.
So Perfect Flaw, check him out. His website will be right down here. Make sure you drop by, drop him a note, let him know what you think about his music. And thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.